I'm back. I'm back. Bottom of the pack. Welcome to the NoPerfectQueen show, where shit might get diabolical, but that's okay. I'm here with somebody I also think is a culture mover and shaker. So without further ado, would you mind introducing yourself, sir?
Hey, what's up? Y'all know it's your boy DJ4oz, straight out of Houston, Texas, holding it down for the city. Yeah.
And we loved it. This is what I want to know. How did you come up with the name 4oz?
My name? Okay. So, man, I'm a screw baby. I'm a product of screw. Mm-hmm. And I was in a younger age really big into the drink culture. And the SUC had like a term for 4 ounces of drink called a potent foe. So like the day that Screw passed, I decided I'm gonna be a DJ. The day that Screw passed, and I was like, man, I'm name my clique, we potent foe. And I'm DJ4oz because a potent foe is 4 ounces of drink.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
when I first seen it, I was like, of course I'm from Houston, so I had an idea. Yeah. But I was like, I wonder how he just, this is gonna be my DJ name.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did, and you briefly just said it, but I kind of want you to go into it. Okay. When did DJing become a part of who you are? Like, when did you know this is it? This is what I'm gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna say this, like I grew up watching the movie Juice, and in that movie, it was like DJ Q was like, it's some street. It's a street movie, but it had the DJ aspect of it, and I was always intrigued with that. And then growing up listening to Screw tapes, I became infatuated with it. So I used to just always, like in my head, like copy the scratches and the sound and everything. And then I don't know, I was always in love with just DJing. I had never had no turntables, none of that, but I just consider myself a DJ.
Yeah. That's cool though. That's kind of like a, I guess you could say like a natural gift too. Yeah. Because some people don't have the same ear that you have. Yeah. The next person who isn't into music or who doesn't pay attention to like the detail wouldn't have that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm definitely grateful for the blessing because I feel like I got that ear. I got that. It come natural to me.
It do?
Yeah, it's not
like when you hear music, right, with the ear that we're talking about, how does it process for you?
Hold on, so you say when I hear music, how do I process it?
Yeah, like what, you know how some people hear music and they only listen to the beat? Okay. Some people hear music and they only listen to like the cadence of how the person sounds.
Yeah.
For you, what is that process?
Man, to believe it or not, I look at music like a Heartwave. You know how like when you're in the hospital and they put you on the harmonic, it's like beep, 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 beep. Like I always seen it like that. I see the scratching like that in my head. I see the music like that. Like I kind of just, I see it in like a, I don't know what you call it. What is that, a graphing? I don't really know what it's called. Like
I know what you mean though, like when you see the
like just reading it, you know what I'm saying? The frequency of it, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's just how I see music like that. Like that's how I see it.
That's cool. Okay, so growing up, because I know you said you grew up listening to Screw and that whole movement. Talk about that some. Like when you first heard it, what was that like?
Man, my big brother, like he was on it before me, and when he first played it, I remember they was playing, him and my sister. They was in my sister's room, and it was playing, and it was a female. It was an MC Light.
Okay.
I was like, it sound like a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew that song, but I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Why she sound like that?
Yeah, why she sound like that? And then at first, I'll be honest, I thought it was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, excuse me, like I thought it was something was wrong, and then you know. Like I don't know, like I just fell in love with it. I don't know, I truly like fell in love with, like I love the sound, but then I was more intrigued on, man, how is this being done?
Yeah.
Like how is he doing this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I don't know. Then I start stealing the tapes from my brother. I start stealing them. I got it in my room. Yeah, I got it. Like like, I was stealing them like for real. So you know that's pretty much how it was. And then I'll be honest with you, like. I'm originally from South Park, you know what I'm saying? And my sister went to school with Lil Keke at Jones. So I used to grow up and he'd be at my sister's birthday party with Herschelwood and they'd be freestyling. So I already thought them niggas was cool as hell. Yeah. So just that
That's dope, having that experience, being able to see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Most people can't attest to that. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So when you have those type of like nuggets and you can go back and you can remember that.
Yeah.
That's really dope. Man, especially in our city, like for our culture, that's dope as hell. Okay, so when it comes to influence, I know Screw and Watts had an impact on you. Can you discuss the impact?
Well, I would say the impact is Screw. You know what I'm saying? Really, my whole way of life is a product of the screwed up culture. Like, I chose to embrace every part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so, like, you know, I would just say this when it comes to Screwing Watts, RP, to the legend RP, to the big dog Watts. You know what I'm saying? Screw was like the art of the culture, and then to me, Watts was like the perfection of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not comparing the two. It's just two different things. You
but
know
they carry it on. You know, like one starts it.
Yeah, and the other one just continues to allow it to elevate and help it elevate in different ways. So, you know, like I said, Screw was just like the influencer of my life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then Watts was like, I was just proud of what he was doing, and I learned a lot listening to him. You know what I'm saying? So, but they pretty much, I'm gonna say Screw is like the foundation of who I am. You know what I'm saying? I never met him. I went to his funeral as a kid.
That had a big impact on you. That's huge.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, salute to them, man.
So far in your career, what has been a highlight for you? Like, what's something you look back on, you like, damn, I did that. That was me.
Man, I mean, okay. I got a couple of highlights in my life that I'm proud of from just...
Give me 3.
Okay. My first one when I was like 19, me and my team at the time, we like tried to throw a little small block party in the hood we not even from. It was on OST, close to 288. Okay. And we was just trying to get like, we was trying to do our thing, show the world what we, show the city what we do. And man, ended up becoming like huge to the point where like Big Mo pulled up.
Really?
Yeah, I was DJing, so I never seen him.
That's cool.
Yeah, I never seen him, but people was like, hey, Big Mo here, bro, 3-2 here, and like, it ended up being over like 1,000 people pulling up. This was back in the day. I can't really give it a year. I was like 19, so I can't really give it a year, but that was a highlight. And then I would say my biggest highlight is my brand I started and like what we did in the early 2010s, you know what I'm saying, with Sir Gang. And this was just like something I was jotting down on paper for like a year. Yeah. And then I put it on the shirt, and then the shirt blew up, and then the clique just got big. And then, you know what I'm saying, Future acknowledging us, giving us a shout out, things like that. So I got a whole bunch, but we'll be high all day. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, we like that. Like I tell people, pop it. Like the biggest thing I feel like in anything that you do in your life, right? Anything that your name is attached to, be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we like to, I'm gonna play it low and I'm gonna, which is cool, you know, when it's necessary. But definitely be proud of who you are and your accomplishments thus far, because not many people have the balls or the guts to put themselves out there and to make a name for themselves, you know? So with that, I wanna know, with you personally, how important is it to have the right people around you when you're trying to accomplish your goals?
Having the right people around you is essential. And because having the wrong people around you will destroy you and everything you want to do. People destroy something that you haven't even built yet because they know what you're trying to do. So, you know, that energy. But I would say having the right people around you is important because, you know, they can do things for you or be places that you can't be. They can open doors for you to walk through.
You better talk that out.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I've experienced both sides. I've experienced both sides. I've had people that hurt my brand, and I've had people that helped me take it to another level. So definitely keeping the right person, right people around you, and the right energy around you would, you know what I'm saying, will help dictate what direction you're finna go with your career.
With having the wrong people around you, right? When do you realize, like, I gotta get rid of them? Or I need to distance myself, like...
Man, when it don't make sense and everything going wrong and the common denominator is this person or this group of people. And when you start taking L's or when you start having issues and these people seem to always be correlated with it, then it's like, hey, it's time, I gotta cut ties.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you just stop growing, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
And it's one thing too, I think a lot of the times people feel like because you know them, or you might have known them for a long time, that you owe them some type of like loyalty or access to your life or what you're trying to build.
Facts.
So
facts.
That's dangerous too.
It is.
Because it's not always a stranger. Sometimes it's the people that really know you.
I think that's probably 90% of the time. Because strangers, it's hard to attack something you don't know. But when you know how to move, you know what you need to do to get close, you know what you need to do to win on this person. So, man, being loyal to a fault.
I had to learn that.
Yeah, can really, make or break.
It can.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely that.
Absolutely. And speaking of make or break, what are 3 lessons so far in your career or in your life in general that you have learned overall that just is something that just stays with you?
Well, I'm going to say one of the most important things to me is consistency. Yeah. Because, even with talent and in life has a time span. Like, and windows, they get smaller and smaller. So, one thing I learned is that you don't have forever, and that sometimes tomorrow is not the best time to do it. You can do it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta preach.
Yeah, so I think that's probably one of my greatest lessons, because at one point in time, like, I was on up and up and up and up, and I kind of was feeling myself, and I was like, oh, I could do that later, or I ain't gonna trip, woo, and then, certain ideas, you sit on it too long, and then the people across the street do it. Yeah. Or they bring something that now that's a competitor for you when you should have already had
it done.
Yeah, so
that's real.
Wasting time is probably the worst thing you could do.
That's a big one. Okay, so wasting time, and I need 2 more.
2 more. Let's see. I would say we're not wasting no more time. So I would go back to what you're saying, building a strong team. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And making sure that the pieces to the puzzle fit. And not forcing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because the foundation that you build is what's gonna hold up your pyramid.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say that, and then I would say,
so time, the relationships you build, like the people around you.
Yeah, and just diligence, being dedicated and sticking to what you're doing, and doing that every day. It's kind of like somebody who on a weight loss journey or a bodybuilding journey, they can't go to the gym twice a week and think they're gonna get the results that they're looking for.
You really gotta put it in.
Yeah, so I would say just me personally being diligent with my craft and and focusing in on my goals and locking in and making this a way of life and not just something I do when I got time.
Yeah. I love that, because a lot of times people have the talent and it's not developed. Yeah. It's not really
it's just raw.
Yeah. And you have to do something with that. Like even with me starting this, I had, like, before I got these mics, I had like these pink mics I was using, and I remember it was right before Christmas. I was like, oh, I want to use my mics and I want to do this, and literally it's like I heard, use what you got. Yeah. Like, don't wait until you have everything. I have my iPad, my phone, and my pink mics, and
made it work.
We made it work. Sure. So, and that taught me something, like, you can have it in you, and like you said, don't wait till tomorrow. Yeah. Do it now. Yeah. And the things that you need will come along the way.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that's really dope.
And just to tap in on and just add to that, pretty much, you already had everything you need to do what you want to do. You just felt like you wanted better.
Absolutely.
But you had the tools to build your pyramid.
Exactly.
You might not have a bulldozer and a crane lift, but you had your shovel and you had your rocks and dirt. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's something to remember, because a lot of times when you really care about something, you want the perfection of it.
No, for sure.
But that doesn't really teach you anything either.
You got to go through the motions. You got to learn.
The process.
You got to fall. You got to get back up, wipe it off, and start over. You know what I'm saying? So,
don't we know about starting over?
Yeah.
Okay, so in your opinion, what makes our Houston culture special?
Because we genuinely have our own culture.
We do.
We have.
Oh, you know, that boy ran.
have our own culture. Like the world make fun of the rims that we ride, but then they watch every video. They copy the way we move. They, you know what I'm saying? We as a city made slowing down the BPM of a song a genre of music.
DJ4oz.
Not
genre by itself.
A whole genre by itself, and from the East Coast to the West Coast to the Midwest, they tapping in. Even if they not saying it, hey, look, if you slow down the last 3 minutes or 2 seconds of your song and you whatever, hey, bro, you a product of us.
Absolutely.
When you walk around with cups and
double cups, it's crazy because you'll see people from just like Chicago, Memphis, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, and you see the double cups, you see, you hear in the music, oh, I drank. You know doing that first.
Sure. And then these niggas, excuse my line, but they had double cups and they had orange juice in it. So you want to look like
crazy,
like,
but you ain't even.
So I think that
cap.
Exactly.
So these niggas be capping.
I feel like we have the most influential city in the South for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure, and it might be a little bit of identity crisis in the rap game right now in Houston, but at the end of the day, we all can run back to our culture and still make money.
Absolutely.
And push it like that.
I like the way you put that. Yeah. That was good. Yeah. Do you feel like we get the credit we deserve? Heavens no.
Hey man, shout out to Sauce Walker because hey, that nigga say everything that I would say if I had that platform.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we don't get our credit. We don't get our credit. They take, and then they, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like people watch your blueprint and then copy it and then never mention you. Or you train them and they never get a sensei.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The due regard.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I feel like Houston, like, we the capital of the South. Shout out to Atlanta.
I love it.
Yeah,
but we are.
We the capital of the South.
Shit.
Yeah.
Pop it. Say
we the capital of the South, bro. We are the way.
Really the culture pushers in a lot.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like from just watching, right? Because I used to get teased about this, but I don't really care. I'm a diehard Houstonian. Okay, I don't care where I go.
All my tattoos is Ace Time.
Listen,
like,
my friends laugh because they be like, I don't care where we go. I don't care what city we travel to.
Yeah.
You're going to know where I'm from.
Yeah.
And when you go other places and you see, or even when they come here, right? Yeah. And they see the culture like, oh, y'all a little more like cool. Yeah. It's a little more playmate. It's this. I'm like, what you thought this was? Like, we don't go looking for problems, but if you find a problem,
we with all that too.
That part.
It's just, we don't start it, we finish it. And, to add to that, I'll be honest with you, like, just to give you an example, I had went to like a little showcase in Atlanta, and, I had a Rockets jersey on. I'm out of Pike, I'm out of bounds. These niggas is Falcons and whatever they are.
You already stick out.
Yeah, I stick out, but, I had a dude who was developing a female artist out there come up to me and was like, hey, bro, I just like the way you move, bro. Woo, woo. Like, I could tell you from Houston. I see it on. I'm like, yeah, I'm from the city. And it was crazy to me that from across the room, he reading it, he watching how I move. They listen to how you talk. They like, and they want to know. So they, hey, bro, I'm gonna come to Houston, man. You think to put me on a showcase? And I'm just like, I ain't said nothing. I'm from Houston though, and I'm at the and they was like intrigued, and that's why I say I know that we push the needle. Yeah,
absolutely,
we push the needle.
With pushing the needle, and going back to what we said earlier, with the lack of due respect, why do you feel that is? Because our city, as big and as great as it is, we have a lot of talent. We have a lot of things that have come out of our city. Yeah. So for people to know it, because it's not like they don't know it, for people to know like this city itself, the culture, the people who make the city, they are one of a kind. and we watch what they do. We watch how they move. They in the South, but they're a big city, so it's not just country. It's not just city. You really get a little bit of everything.
Whatever you want.
Facts.
Yeah, you get whatever you want. I mean, my personal opinion is it's kind of our fault. And then on top of that, I'll be honest, like Houston is a big oil city. It's a lot of millionaires here. Everybody getting money. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, right? But there's not a real glue. It's not really cohesive when it comes to, like, let's say we speaking on music in that industry. So you got to think, like, if we don't develop a actual army and say, bro, y'all niggas can't take our shit, we gonna come right on y'all, then people can just come and take. They can take.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like, you know, Houston we were slow on establishing those boundaries. Just say this, we just don't have the jam downs and all of the big record labels here in our city, like how Atlanta, they got hubs. They got, you know what I'm saying? And I'm using Atlanta because I've been going there a lot. Out there, you can rub shoulders with people that you see on TV, artists but in Houston, it's like, it's gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta pay $100,000 to just speak to somebody that you could probably would, if they actually knew you, would probably want to work with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Versus in Atlanta, they gonna, hey bro, go there. Oh, they over there, and you can just walk through the door and they, what you want? Hey bro, I'm a producer, I'm a DJ. This way. Oh, let me see what you're talking about.
It's a little more accessible.
Yeah, out here it's like, hey man,
it's a hit or miss, really.
To me, it's kind of like, it's a gatekeep. Yeah. It's a gatekeep, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if somebody bring Moneybagg Yo to Houston, like, you're not gonna have access to just go over there where he at and be like, introduce yourself and say, this is what I do. Versus I think in other cities, they have an open mind and open heart. Like, you know, they looking for new talent. They looking, but our city don't run like that. And I don't want to, like, I guess, target anyone, make anybody feel like, you know what I'm saying? But absolutely. It's just the culture of the city. Like, we be gatekeeping, bro.
You're not the first person to say that either, though.
Okay, yeah. Like,
so, I mean, I've heard similar things before. Yeah. And then to be honest, too, like you said, it's not a collective army. It's not. It's like you have your group over here. Yeah. You have your group over here. Yeah. You have these people over there. Yeah. So it's easy for anybody to come in and infiltrate that.
Facts.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Okay, so shifting gears for a second. Yeah. As a DJ who screws music, would you say the art of that is more challenging than like a normal DJ who just mixes?
I'd say it depends on how you do it. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you got people who are computer DJs that can just slow it down, and they on simple little programs, and they just doing the tap, they mousing it. Then you got the other side of it, which is the turntablists, like a DJ Screw or a Michael Watts or a DJ4oz. That I can set up right now and I can perform live in front of you. I can turn them. I can give you what you would expect a DJ to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it can be challenging, and to me, it all depends on how much you really care about how it sounds. Because every slowed down song ain't equal. It ain't equal.
I've heard some stuff on YouTube, like my YouTube music is just playing. Yeah. And I'm like, what the hell is this? This is not.
Facts.
This is not screwed. This is not chopped right at all.
And that right there burned me up. And that's where, like,
it's disrespectful.
Yeah. And that's why I was telling you earlier, like, with the consistency, because I feel like I do this. And you know what I'm saying? I done got the blessing from Screw Cousin Big Bug. I was the headliner DJ for the 420 Screw Fest, and he called me, you know what I'm saying? Well, they called me and was like, we gotta have you there. Yeah. And I really love this. That's dope. And I feel like other DJs just doing it because it's cool to say you do it. And I really do this because I love this. Like when Screw died, I cried. Like I cried like I knew that.
It struck,
it hurt me. Like
that's really a when you have emotions for a person and you haven't met them. Yeah. That's how I felt about Nipsey.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
But it hurt because it's like, because you relate. You see a part of yourself in their movement or whatever it is that they stand for. Yeah. You respect it because you stand with it too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Yeah. So that's a big one. Yeah. With that, are you proud of your accomplishments so far? And do you feel like you have to accomplish more?
Oh, I got so much more to do. I got so much more to show, and I got so much more to do for my city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could be working way harder. I could be doing way more.
That's real to admit that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Most people wouldn't.
But I'm proud of myself, and I feel like, you know, the talent that God blessed me with is undeniable. Whether they want to hate it, they want to embrace it, they want to accept it, they want to play blind eye to it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I'm proud of the 10,000 hours I put into the craft. That's what I'm proud of.
Come on, clock your hours.
Yeah.
Which I do want to know, because you did say you used like your turntables. Was that difficult for you to start? Because when I see, I'll say this. When I see DJs with their turntables and doing it, like I know some other DJs too, but when I see y'all like in the moment, really like listening, and I always admire that, because I'm like, damn, they have to pay attention to the crowd, kind of read the room, pick up on, and still be scratching and moving, and like, is that a lot?
Oh, it's a lot. And I think people think DJing is fun. And it's probably one of the most stressful jobs in the entertainment industry that you could have, because you're on blast. Everybody's gonna judge you, bro. If you suck in this club,
you're gonna know.
You're gonna know.
Boo!
Yeah, DJ, what you doing?
No, like, DJ.
So it can be very stressful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a real DJ. You got DJs, then you got real DJs.
It's a difference.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference.
You can profit.
And yeah, like. It's not an easy job, and I commend anybody that can mix music right and entertain and host a crowd at the same time and talk that shit on them.
Yeah.
That's a talent. That's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, let's say, because you got a lot of talented DJs that are introverted. So all they want to do is just play the music. They don't want to talk
to nobody.
It's 300 people, 400 people in here.
You got to.
You got to talk. Like I would call myself, I originated as a bedroom DJ. I never wanted to be a club DJ, but I'm good at it. I'm good at it, but I want to be Baby Screw. Yeah. That's what I want to be. So when I go do clubs, I'm like, oh man, I gotta talk to you.
I gotta do these drunk people. People come up asking me for requests. Can you play this?
Yeah, they turned up, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like my 10,000 hours helped me get through the night, because the mixing part is easy for me. It's y'all know to get to the bar, woo, man, go by there. I'm like, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do it, but I gotta do it.
It's a part of what I'm doing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so on that note, for DJs wanting to venture into the art of slowing music down, what advice would you give them?
Listen to DJ Screw first. Because you'd be surprised how many people out here doing this have never actually listened to a DJ Screw tape. They just listen to other music slowed down, and
you can't do that.
I mean, I
feel like with any art form that you're doing, right? Whether it's acting, whether it's rapping, singing, DJing, whatever it is, right? Yeah. You have to go back to the foundation of the craft.
You gotta study the greats.
You do. Yeah. Like, you do yourself a disservice, and to hear that people really do that is very diabolical. That's ass backwards.
I've met several DJs that love screwed and chopped music, and they do it to a certain extent. They've never listened to, when you say Screw tape, they like June 27th, all they know is the flow. Bro, you listening to the rappers. Did you listen to what Screw did on the tape?
What he was doing. It's a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference. And it's to me, nobody will ever be better than Screw, because Screw was raw. That was a 100-minute tape. If the record jumped, if the skip, if he messed up, it's on that tape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
in the moment of what was happening.
Yeah, it's like, it's true organic, it's the pure art. And so I feel like if you want to get into the culture of slowing down and chopping, bro, you got to go listen to the originator first, and you got to study that, because if not, you're going to let a lot of people down that has expectations of the music when you say you're doing it.
Absolutely.
Like when you said, like, this ain't right, this don't sound, that's because he don't really know.
Yeah.
They don't really know. Female, male, they don't know. They just know you slow it down and you get
this. That shit be trash. Like, I've heard some very trash ass garbage.
I'm a judgmental ass. I judge everybody that do it, bro. Like, everybody.
But I mean, you should, because that's your craft. When you hear music, just how when I watch other shows, right? I'm not just watching for the entertainment. I'm actually watching to get ideas. I'm watching to critique. I'm watching to okay, you do this, they do this. What's something can you improve, or what's something you like? Oh, they should improve. You're watching it with a different lens. You know. So when you hear it, when you hear music, when you hear people scoring music, you're not just hearing it because it's slowed down. You're really listening.
I'm listening to it.
You know.
I'm judging you, bro.
Judging hard.
I'm judging you, bro. I'm judging you, and if you did good, like.
Yeah.
If you didn't, then I'm probably at home like, bro, what the fuck?
What did I just listen to?
Yeah, because, and not to go too hard, but you got to think for the people that's in New York that's saying, man, why they listen to Screw and Chop? And then when they hear it, they like, this shit ass, bro. You disrespecting everything.
The culture.
You disrespecting the culture. That's why I love Watts, because Watts was great at this. Yeah. He was great at it. He wasn't Screw, but he was great at it. And to me, he perfected it. Yeah. Watts didn't really drop he didn't drop trash, you know what I'm saying? And when Watts did it, I feel like you can be like, okay, this is what it's supposed to sound like.
Absolutely. You can be proud of it.
You can be proud of it. You can jam and be like, yeah.
It's like taking something and, like we said, extending it.
Yeah.
Like, I give you the blueprint. As Screw, I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to give y'all the blueprint, right? Because, truthfully, when a person is creating something, if they don't want to share it with the world, they wouldn't have released it. Yeah, if they don't want it to be a movement, just how you did with your shirts. If I don't want something to be a movement, I'm going to just keep it at home.
Keep it to myself.
Absolutely.
Because when you do something good, most likely people going to become fans or they're going to copy it. So you got to accept that part of it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so
as a DJ, have you ever thought about producing music, or have you produced?
I produce. I make beats. I'm a sound engineer.
Okay,
I can do
sound engineer. Come on, pop your shit there.
I'm like 4 hours short of my audio engineering degree, which I don't know if I'm going to go get it because I don't really need it to do it. It's more of a get in there and do it than, hey, I
need this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I produce. Making beats is a passion of mine. I haven't pushed it out there to the world because I'm better at DJing. So, but yeah, I produce, I engineer. I'm really almost completely well-rounded on this.
That's dope.
This music stuff.
Yeah. With music too, any person who's musically inclined, I've always felt like your brain works a different type of way. Like, I love music, right? I'll listen to it, but for people who really like do what you do, your brain it works completely different. Yeah. How you see things, or even the world, is completely different.
Yeah. I mean, because you're, in lamest terms, you're judging. You judge everything you listen to. You like, hey, why he didn't turn that vocal up? Why he let that ad lib? He didn't throw no effect on it, or why did he slow it down that much? Or why he got 100,000 chops and then half of them backwards? And like, you lose the enjoyment of it because
you're critiquing it.
Yeah, you're a creator of it too. So yeah, that's the only thing that go with being in the music industry.
I do want to know too, though, like, that DJing to producing pipeline. How common is that? Because I feel like as a producer, like, okay, granted, it's two different lanes, of course, but there's definitely a connection between the two. Like, when you think about Timbaland, or you think about Manny Fresh, Dr. Dre,
Swiss Beats,
like, exactly, you know, it's
all DJs.
Yeah.
DJ Quick.
Yeah, you know, so
I think as a DJ, it would help you out a lot in producing because you already love music, you listen to music, and then in life, all we do is sample what somebody does and try to make it better.
Absolutely.
So we sampling, you know what I'm saying, an 8-bar, 4-bar, and then we add hours to it, and it still got that originator in it, but I ain't gonna say we made it better, it's a newer version of it, whatever. So I think, like, they correlate hand in hand. They like two brothers. Absolutely. Or two sisters, however you want to look at it, like, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay, so with that, give me your 4 DJs of all time. That's hard to do, huh? Just 4.
Okay.
No particular order. Just for today, who comes to mind? It might change tomorrow.
Screw Zoo #1.
Okay, of course.
Screw Zoo #1. See, like, let me say this first. Like, I'm a fan of battle scratching and all that, right? But I don't really follow them people like that. Like, I might get intrigued. I might take some of your stuff and try to add it to mine. But as far as impact in my life, my top 4, man, I don't even know if I got 4, but I'll say Screw. Okay. I'm going to say Watts. Some people might not know, it's a dude from Worldwide Click named DJ D. Okay. He did a lot of the mixing on The Legend, which was the first album, like, production album that they dropped after Screw passed. Okay. So a lot of people like, oh, Screw did his thing. but that really was like DJ D. He jumped in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Him, because growing up after Screw passed, I listened to a lot of his mixes and I took from it. You know, certain scratches I learned. I sat at home and I did it all day till I had it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
So, and then probably, let me just put somebody outside of Texas real quick. So
because those 3 home teams already.
Yeah. I'm an ace time. I'm
as you should be.
Damn, that's a hard. Cause I'm trying to think right now who influenced me or who I'm like, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect Manny Fresh. I respect Juicy J. That's another DJ turned producer or producer / DJ. However his life went. I'm gonna say DJ4oz though.
Put yourself on there.
I'm gonna say me, man. I'm gonna say me.
I want to thank me for being me and doing the work.
It's a lot of great DJs, but when it comes to me, that's.
But you know, it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know, some people might say, "Oh, this nigga is arrogant." No, you should have a certain air and confidence about yourself when it comes to your craft.
For sure.
Okay. So how important, and you kind of mentioned this earlier too, how important is a DJ in the social scene?
It's the foundation.
It is.
It's the foundation. Like, to me, I'm like pro DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when a DJ come in the building, y'all should ask him if he thirsty, y'all should ask him if he hungry. I think y'all should say, hey, we got a parking spot for the DJ in front of the club, because he got to carry his $1,000 worth of equipment.
Absolutely, and that is not cheap.
Yeah, so, I mean, I feel like the DJ is the foundation, because without the DJ, the artist doesn't get that platform. He don't. Whether, you know what I'm saying, hey, if an artist set up a speaker box and he's rapping to the crowd, that's cool. But if he come with that DJ, and
it's a different type of movement.
It's a whole, it's like, oh, this official. This is real. So I feel like the DJ, if not, he is the most important person to me, because he's the one that's playing a new song.
Yeah, he's breaking them in.
You know what I'm saying? You could be the greatest producer and the greatest artist at home, but if the DJ is not playing it to the world,
music, they're not really getting it out there.
Yeah,
that's a great point. I was watching an episode of Manny Fresh and Juvie show.
Okay,
Still 400.
Yeah, I liked it.
And Manny was talking about that him and Juvie was kind of having like a debate, right?
Yeah,
artist versus DJ / producer.
Okay,
and the point was, you have to build your relationships with your DJ. Yeah. Juvie was like, you know, as an artist, you got your stuff, you breaking in your music, and Manny kind of was like, how you think you breaking in your music? If you don't have that DJ, if that DJ not there, and if he not, you know, playing your stuff, and he not getting the crowd right for it, what you think is going to happen? So that is a big tip. I feel like a lot of times people get comfortable with trying to do things on their own and not build relationships. You have to build relationships regardless of what seat you sit in if you want to go to the next level.
I would tell any artist, right, that's out in the streets, that's trying to get their music played, that's trying to get their music heard, I would say, bro, the first thing you should do is go to the DJ and get that boy like $50. And if you got a little money, give him $100 and tell him to play your song. You get that DJ $100, right? I bet you the next time he see you, he gonna play that song without you saying that. Before you even make it to the DJ booth, he, man, my new whoop in the building, blah, blah. And then when he go to the next club and you not there, he gonna play that song because he like, bro, I fuck with bro. Yeah. He looked out. Cause I'm a DJ. I done had dudes, like, man, I give you 20, man, I give you 30, I give you 40, I give you 50. Yeah. And when next time I see him, hey, boy, I got you. What's up, boy? Yeah. Man, you want a drink? I'll take a drink. And I'm already typing in your song. I'm finna drop my boy in the building, You know what I'm saying? You know.
Building those relationships.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
and people don't like to admit that, but it costs.
It costs to play. It costs to play.
It costs. You want something, it's an investment. And that's just how you have to look at it. Just how you invest in equipment, the same people that had that equipment, you got to invest in them too. Yeah. Okay, so on that tip, and I asked all my guests this, give me 3 words to describe who DJ4oz is.
Describe.
Using 3 words.
3 words. So Houston.
That's different.
Yeah. Like,
I'm so Houston. I love that.
Yeah, that's who I am. I feel like I'm a humble person. To a fault too. Also, I'm a humble person. I'm a loyal Houstonian to my culture. So I'm humble, loyal, and I'm active.
Humble, loyal, and active. I like that.
I'm putting application behind everything now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm so Houston. Humble, loyal, and active.
Yeah.
Okay, any final words for the people you want to say?
I would say, man, hey, be looking for me. Some may know me, some may not, but eventually you will. And RP to the Legends crew, RP to Watts, and I'ma hold it down. And every DJ that's out there slowing and chopping, salute. Just make sure you do it right and do it for the right reasons, man. We out here.
That part. Oh, one more thing. Drop your Instagram. Oh
man, I'm at DJ4oz. It's not 40. It's 4OZ ounce. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
And thank you so much for that.
For sure,
thank you for coming and being a part of my show.
I
really appreciate it. Yeah. I love when I can connect with other Houston culture movers. Yeah. And that's a wrap for today. Stay tuned. And again, welcome to the No Perfect Queen show, where shit might get diabolical.
Yes, sir.
But it's okay. And we're done. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm back. I'm back.